The Epic of Gilgamesh Journey to the Cedar Forest. As dawn broke over the ancient city of Uruk, two mighty figures stood at its gates, ready to embark on an epic journey. Gilgamesh, the king, clad in his ornate armor, and Enkidu, the wild man with a rugged appearance, exchanged a determined glance. Their mission was clear: to venture into the depths of the Cedar Forest and confront the fearsome Humbaba. The journey began with the first light of day. Gilgamesh and Enkidu walked side by side, their footsteps echoing through the vast desert. The sun beat down upon them, but their resolve never wavered. As they crossed arid plains, they shared stories and laughter, forging an unbreakable bond.
Tell me, Enkidu,
Gilgamesh said, his voice strong but curious.
what was it like living among the animals?
Enkidu smiled, his wild hair catching the sunlight.
It was a life of freedom, but also loneliness. I had no brothers, no kin. Now with you I have found my true place.
Their journey took them through diverse landscapes, each presenting its own challenges. They scaled towering mountains, their peaks shrouded in mist. They traversed treacherous rivers, the water icy and swift. Through it all, their friendship grew stronger, their determination unwavering. In the dense forests, they encountered fierce beasts. Eyes gleaming in the darkness, wolves and lions prowled. Enkidu, with his wild instincts, led the way, while Gilgamesh's strength and skill protected them from harm. They fought side by side, their weapons flashing in the dim light of the forest.
Stay close.
Enkidu warned, his senses keen and alert.
These woods are filled with dangers.
Together, they overcame treacherous rivers and battled relentless storms. They faced torrential rains that turned the ground to mud and blinding snow that chilled them to the bone. Each challenge tested their resolve and their friendship, but they pressed on, driven by their shared goal. After days of relentless travel, they reached the edge of the Cedar Forest. The towering trees loomed above them, their branches whispering secrets of the ancient world. The forest was dense and dark, the air thick with tension. Gilgamesh and Enkidu paused, taking in the magnitude of the task ahead.
This is it.
Gilgamesh said, his voice filled with resolve.
Together we will face Humbaba and bring glory to Uruk.
They ventured deeper into the forest, the shadows growing longer and the air colder. Every step brought them closer to their ultimate challenge. The path was lined with ancient cedars, their trunks wide enough to hide entire armies. The forest was silent, save for the occasional rustle of leaves and the distant call of birds. As they approached the heart of the forest, a sense of unease settled over them. The air grew heavy, and an ominous silence replaced the sounds of the forest. They knew they were entering Humbaba's domain. The guardian of the forest awaited them, known for his monstrous strength and fearsome appearance. Enkidu placed a reassuring hand on Gilgamesh's shoulder.
We have come this far, my friend. We will face whatever lies ahead together.
Gilgamesh nodded, his grip tightening on his weapon.
We will not falter. For Uruk we must succeed.
As they neared Humbaba's lair, the ground trembled beneath their feet. A roar echoed through the forest, shaking the very trees around them. Humbaba emerged from the shadows, a towering figure with eyes that burned like fire and a face twisted with rage.
Who dares enter my forest?
Humbaba bellowed, his voice shaking the ground.
Who dares challenge me?
Gilgamesh stepped forward, his voice strong and unwavering.
We are Gilgamesh and Enkidu, and we have come to end your reign of terror.
Humbaba laughed, a sound that sent shivers down their spines.
You think you can defeat me? May have tried, or have failed.
With a roar, Humbaba lunged at them, his massive form crashing through the trees. Gilgamesh and Enkidu stood their ground, weapons ready. The battle was fierce, the air filled with the sounds of clashing metal and roars of defiance.
Stand strong, Enkidu.
Gilgamesh shouted, his sword flashing in the dim light.
Together we can defeat him.
Enkidu fought with all his might, his wild strength a match for Humbaba's fury. They moved as one, their bond evident in every strike and parry. The forest shook with the intensity of their battle, trees splintering and the ground tearing beneath their feet. As the fight raged on, Gilgamesh saw an opening. With a powerful strike, he landed a blow on Humbaba, causing the monster to stumble. Enkidu seized the moment, delivering a crushing hit that brought Humbaba to his knees.
Mercy.
Humbaba cried, his voice filled with fear.
Spare me, and I will be Yusuf.
Gilgamesh and Enkidu exchanged a glance, their decision clear.
We cannot allow you to terrorize this forest any longer.
Gilgamesh declared.
Your time has come.
With one final, decisive blow, they defeated Humbaba. The forest fell silent, the threat vanquished. Gilgamesh and Enkidu stood victorious, their bond stronger than ever. As they made their way back to Uruk, the path ahead seemed brighter. They had faced incredible challenges and emerged triumphant. Their journey had not only brought glory to their city, but had also forged an unbreakable friendship.
Together, we are unstoppable.
Enkidu said, a smile spreading across his face.
Indeed.
Gilgamesh agreed.
This is only the beginning of our adventures.
The two heroes walked side by side, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, their legend just beginning. Join us next time as Gilgamesh and Enkidu's adventures continue. From battling fearsome creatures to uncovering ancient secrets, their journey is far from over. Stay tuned for the next chapter in this epic saga, where friendship, bravery, and the quest for immortality takes center stage. Don't miss out on the next thrilling installment of The Epic of Gilgamesh.